How to delete OS from boot menu. After installing Fedora and CentOS and other OS, now I have them all showing in my boot menu. F2. On startup, not the menu form the OS even after deleting them and reinstalling other OS, Ubuntu, so it just shows one when the OS starts, but when I go to uefi setting I still find all the old ones. They instruct you to use del to take them out, but that does not work.
The menu to which you refer is the firmware's built-in boot manager. Its entries are stored in Vim and can be edited by any number of tools in various environments. Some UEFIs provide a means to do this via their setup utility. Details vary from one system to another, though, and many don't permit you to add or delete boot manager entries. The uefi version 2 shell provides a command called bcfg that can do the job. You'd need to do bcfg boot dump b to see the entries, then bcfg boot rm hash to delete entry number hash. Hash must be the number associated with whatever entry you want to remove. For example, if the entry is boot 0002 Fedora, then hash is 2. In Linux, uefi can do the job. Type uefi or uefi to see the entries, then do uefi hash b to delete entry hash. You must type these commands as root or using sudo. In Windows, the Easy uefi tool should be able to handle the job, although I've only toyed with it briefly, so I can't give detailed instructions. Be aware that in any of these cases, you may have leftover files on your uefi system partition, S. You can delete them through normal file manipulation commands, although depending on your OS, you may need to explicitly mount the especially if they aren't referenced. The files won't do any real harm, unless they consume so much space that they prevent you from installing another OS or updating your boot manager. The files will normally be stored in subdirectories of the uefi directory on the S. Most OSs create subdirectories named after themselves or the companies that create them, such as uefi/Ubuntu for Ubuntu or uefi/Microsoft for Windows.
Ja uważam w sposób, który też mnie, ja się tam się dosyć